things are going outside. Rob, a foggy Friday is what it looks like so far.
A very foggy Friday. It's another warm and humid start. Those temperatures are way up there, and they're going to continue to climb from the 60s to the 70s. If we get a few breaks in that overcast, and I think we can get some, maybe we see those temperatures get to the middle and upper 70s. One more night tonight will keep those temperatures way up, so it's not going to be cold to start our Saturday. I do think there are still going to be some shower chances around today, tomorrow, both. And then we start looking for some clearing on Sunday. That fog thickest offshore, all that area shaded in gray is where the dense fog advisory goes till 7 this morning. And we're going to find a bunch of fog over land also. Not so much on the radar, maybe a couple of showers from near Mariana to Defuniak Springs and up towards Dothan, Alabama. Over the last couple of hours, maybe a couple of showers in the Suwannee River Valley that are sliding east. I'm not expecting all day rains. I'm not expecting a whole bunch of rain. But I do think, like the past couple of days, that look and feel like it should be raining is going to continue. Those threatening looking skies aren't going anywhere, and that's going to adjust the way things work out a little bit today. We're at 63 in Tallahassee. We're at 64 in Thomasville. We're at 69 this morning in Valdosta. Not much of a breeze across the board, but just enough where we're not seeing widespread dense fog. Got a couple areas where those visibilities will be low. We'll check those next. It's 61 right now in Bainbridge and in Quincy. The cool spot is Blakely, where it's 57. Perry's one of the warmer spots at 67. Not breezy, but if we do have a breeze, it's more from the south, and that'll be the main wind direction again today. We'll be waiting for that wind to turn to the northwest on Sunday to bring in the drier air. Here are those visibility numbers you see in Perry and in Tallahassee. We're talking a mile or less. We'll find a few more spots that do get a little bit more of that thicker fog, so be ready for it for that morning commute. Now, bigger picture is going to show us a lot of clouds across the southeast. Some of those showers that have been so persistent over parts of Louisiana and Mississippi finally starting to calm down. All that energy is shifting east, and it's going to take a couple of days for it to get here. It looks like by this evening, a little more of impressive of a line is going to try, but also fizzle out. And then I think as we get to tomorrow night and into very early, say, Sunday morning, the winds will start to shift as that boundary itself gets dragged through the area, and that could bring a few more showers or even rumble of thunder out of the clouds. And then we start to clear things up. It will be a slow and gradual clear on Sunday, and we're going to start to have more January-like weather for next week. So unsettled today, unsettled tomorrow. Maybe the best chance to get some showers later in the day tomorrow, and then some clearing starting on Sunday. On the Gulf today, south and southeast winds 5 to 15, seas like 2 to 4 feet. We'll go with foggy and warm this morning, most of us in the 60s. I'm going to put the rain chances at 60%, but it doesn't mean everybody gets wet. It just means that no matter where you are with those threatening looking skies, you have a better chance to get wet than to stay dry. The warm spots will get to the middle and upper 70s, a lot of us lower to mid 70s, and humid today like it was yesterday. More fog tonight, more clouds tonight, more 60s tonight. Those shower chances stay up, especially later in the day tomorrow. We start to bring them down on Sunday. We start to clear out on Sunday, and we start to cool off on Sunday. We're likely going to find overnight lows next week in the 30s, not the 60s. We might not find highs all the way back to the 60s next week. The topsy-turvy looks like it's going to continue.